Taifa is proud to present the 2019 Division II Tykes State Runner-Up Trophy to the San Antonio Jaguars. Taifa is proud to present the 2019 Dale Morgan Division II Tykes State Championship Trophy to the Southeast T-Bird.
We got to win!
The Al Hollins Player of the Game Award is awarded to two players from the game. If you voted using the Slido app we announced earlier, you helped decide who won these awards. Taifa is proud to present the first Al Hollins Player of the Game trophy to Braylon Allen of the San Antonio Jaguars. Taifa is also proud to present the second Al Hollins Player of the Game trophy to Tristan Daniel of the Southeast T-Bird. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a round of applause to the 2019 Division II Tykes participants.
14 teams battle for the opportunity to be crowned a Tykes state champion. So on behalf of the Texas Youth Football Association and all of its member organizations, we want to wish all today's participating teams the best of luck and safe play in today's game. So let's get on our feet and get ready for some fantastic football action. And remember, football is just football unless you're playing Tykes.
Ladies and gentlemen, please focus your attention across the field to the tunnel.
Teams that play their way would like to be called a champion contender in Tykes. Weeks of grueling practices, grinding game weekends, and a magical playoff run. Now, it all comes down to this. This is the 2019 Tykes State Championships. Who will be left standing? Ladies and gentlemen, please focus your attention to the Tykes Arch for the introduction of the visiting team in today's game. With a record of 7 wins and 1 loss, ranked 6th in Tykes Division I Tykes. Please welcome the Texas Giants! Ladies and gentlemen, please focus your attention to the Tykes Arch for the introduction of the home team in today's game. With a record of 8 wins and 0 losses, ranked first in Tykes Division I Tykes. Please welcome the San Antonio champions and champions. Please rise for the playing of our national anthem.
Listening to Tykes Radio, part of the Tykes Sports Network. It's game day on Tykes Radio. Tykes Radio is sponsored by...
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as we get set for our... Is this our fourth? Yes, our fourth game of the day. We have reached the midway point. Kenny Long with you here with Tykes Radio. Brandon MacArthur here with Fight Media. How you doing, Brandon?
Oh, it's still bringing that energy as we look down there, and you can see some big old boys wearing some Texas flag T-shirts down there. It's a group of like 8. There we go.
If you know anything about youth football in San Antonio, that last game we had, the Jaguars and the T-Birds, that was going to be a good game. We knew it was going to be. This one, these are two teams from San Antonio. Oh, they know each other. They know each other.
Yep, right.
And they have been barking on social media all week. A 26-6 win over the number 3 ranked Ruthless Wolfpack out of the RGV. And then they go against the number 2 ranked team in one Tykes, the Kalinko Chiefs. Everybody expected the Chiefs to roll that game. And it was the Giants as a 6th ranked team beats them 34-12. to earn their right to come here, and it has been fire ever since.
I mean, it's one of those things, even though they are the Giants, you got to think that they're more like the Giant Killers, the way they're just taking down all these top seeds, and not only that, taking them down pretty handily. And like you said, these two teams know each other. The Venom come in quite highly ranked, but it's going to be now a situation of who's going to make the bigger plays, who's going to make the smarter plays, and it's going to be decided here on this field this Saturday.
So it looks like that the Giants will receive the ball to start the first half. Venom will be kicking off. This is going to be a loud game.
Yeah, I was going to say, judging by the crowd volume and people down there, they even have those wood blocks that they're clanging together. I mean, that's just going to be noise right from the start.
Venom, you look down, you see the crowd. The Venom are in the black.
Yep.
You got the Giants mainly in white. I think some red are in there. Giants as well.
Yeah, you got the black hole like the Raiders do over there in Oakland.
There's the kick. It's picked up, and he'll take a knee at the 31. That's where the Giants will start. So I got the rosters out here. As you can see, they're both sizable teams in Division I Tykes. And you're going to see, this is where you start to see the difference between Division I and Division II. It's at the Tykes level.
Yeah.
You really start to see the difference on how the play is, how the interaction with the coaches are on the field. In Division II, you saw a lot of them. Sometimes they were kind of putting kids in
adjusting.
place, making adjustments. You may not see much of that at this level. This is a lot of the time one coach standing back, quarterback, receivers and running backs come, get the instruction, they go call the play, and they're off and running.
Well, here we go. Speaking of off and running.
Giants with a run here on the near side, going right to left. They are in all white with their white helmets with the TG Texas Giants label on the side. They got stars and stripes on their uniforms. JYSF Venom in their classic all black with the Venom green snake helmets and red trim.
Yeah, but two teams with jersey numbers that we can see.
Absolutely. Second down for the Giants. Shotgun takes the snap. Quarterback keeper. He'll go up the middle, and he'll get across the 40, close to a first down, and they'll give him the first down as he gets to the 42.
Beautiful footwork right there as he was able to kind of tiptoe around some of those blockers and able to pick up that first down marker.
Number 30 for the Giants on the carry. That's going to be Rodolfo Menchaca. Excuse me, that's Mancha.
I like Menchaca better.
First down, takes the snap, and again, he'll keep it. Comes off tackle here to the near side. Nice little skip move, and tries to spin out of the tackle. He can't quite get there. That's Mancha once again on the carry for the Giants.
Yeah, you can already see the difference in play there. Just the speed, the burst, the ability to kind of reach those. I mean, it's just another step faster right there.
And that you're going to see this. The game's going to move much faster now.
Yeah, these kids right now, you can see we're starting to reach the higher level.
In the shotgun. Brings a man in motion, takes a snap. Again, a keeper. He'll go off tackle to the right, and he'll take it to about the 49-yard line. It's going to bring up third down at about 3.
I like the play calling so far already. A lot of motion going on, just misdirection that keeps the defense honest and makes everybody just kind of watch somebody, and they're able to pick up good yardage here as they're driving.
Third down and 3. Takes the snap, hands it off, finds a hole here on the near side, breaks free, 45, down to the 40, and he'll get stopped, looks like right about the 41-yard line.
And nice job by the guys up front, creating good sizable holes for these running backs to find and get through, and another first down pickup here.
So Giants taking the ball and moving it down the field, 7:25 clock running, 0-0 here in this Division I Tykes championship game. We'll run through the rosters here in a little bit. They're moving pretty fast. Takes a snap, hands it off. Hit in the backfield. Number 11 for the Venom, Jax DeBrun. Laying the wood, and they'll lose a couple yards.
Yeah, what a job by DeBrun right there. Just able to get into the backfield, and boy, did his eyes become saucers right there as he lined up that tackle and laid a good lick right there to force a 2nd and 10. As You can just hear the noise. It's just a different level, too.
Takes the snap, tries to power his way off tackle here to the left side and can't get anywhere. Gets maybe a yard, brings up 3rd and 11. And now the Venom defense starting to step up here.
Yeah, they're starting to make some of those adjustments there, and they're getting good pressure from the outside and allowing those holes to just be swallowed up. And if you're the Giants, what are you going to do to adjust right now?
3rd down and 11 for the Giants.
Looks like we'll have somebody different taking the snap here. Mike makes you think of the throw.
Number 5, and he'll go to the far side. Gets past 1, tries to turn the corner to the 40. He gets grabbed, and nicely done. Number 10 for the Venom, Tyson Walden, stuck with it, got pushed off on the first, but stayed with it and made the tackle.
I thought it was once he made that stiff arm there, I thought he had a little bit of space to try to pick up some more yardage, but Walden just would not let him go. And nice job there on that tackle. He saved a huge pickup there for the Giants and forces them into a 4th and long.
4th and 9 here for the Giants. Quick snap. Comes here to the near side and tries to turn the corner, finds some space, gets to the 30, 25, and he'll run out of bounds at about the 22. That'll be good for a Giants first down. Now, you know, you've been looking at my board. You knew where I had to have the levels at for the crowd mic, and look where it's at now.
I mean, it's way down below, and it's just one of those things where they're still just bringing that noise.
This Giants fan base has not stopped since the intros took off.
I mean, it's a situation where, you talk about soccer hooligans. These guys can encapsulate that. They just bring tons of noise. You got one guy who's holding the Texas flag, and he hasn't put it down. It's just straight up in the air the entire drive.
He does switch hands. Here we go. Takes the snap. First down. Off tackle here to the left, and he's going to get stacked up. Gain of about 2-3 yards on the play. They'll spot it at the 19.
That's the first lull we've heard in the cheering. And if you're the Venom here, now you got to start to make a little bit more adjustments. You got to shut down that running game, as they're just doing a good job of switching out personnel that are handling the rock here, the Giants are.
Takes the snap under center, hands it off, and a nice little hole. He cuts back up the middle, though, and still gets a few yards. He'll get close to a first down. They'll finally blow it dead at about the 13-yard line.
Yeah, it looked like he had a little bit more space if he would have continued it to the outside.
That's what it looked like to me.
I thought maybe he just didn't feel like he could make that corner.
It looked like he ran into the traffic.
Yeah, exactly. When he made that cut back inside, he met a bunch of defenders, but still was able to pick up good yards there to where they're just about 1 yard away from picking up the first.
3rd and 1, hands it off to the big fullback, and he's going to plow forward for the first down. Spot the ball at the 11-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 11. Texas Giants are just driving the football down the field here.
Yeah, huge first possession for them as they're starting to really establish the run and the blocking up front. Got to love that 3rd and short right there. Just hand it off to the big man and let him fall forward.
Under center, hands it off to the tailback. He's behind some blockers. Fumbles the football, and the Venom recover.
The one thing you couldn't have happen happened. You just can't start turning over the ball right there, and coughs it up in just a terrible spot. And big ups to the Venom just to dive on it.
Jaden Travers with the fumble recovery. Granted, the Venom will take over deep in their own territory at the 6-yard line, but it stops that nice drive by the Giants.
Yeah, you had nothing but the crowd behind you, good momentum. It was still a very strong first drive there, even counting the turnover, but now you need to just flip the mindset and have your defense step up.
Takes the snap and in trouble in the backfield, but he fights through, gets over the 5, back to the line of scrimmage at the 6.
Yeah, they had a huge opportunity there to make a tackle for a loss, and unfortunately wasn't able to rattle him down. Nice job shrugging off that tackle and picking up at least back to the line of scrimmage.
Robert Lee on the carry there for the Venom.
Robert Lee, huh? I think there was a famous one of those guys once before in history.
One of his middle initials, E.
Yeah.
Takes a snap. Again, a bad snap, and he's got a drop on it, and that's not good. Venom having problems on offense here.
Yes, the ball is what, on the 1? I mean,
they're going to spot this on the 1-yard line.
Whew, Venom not helping themselves out here. And if you're the Giants, just keep that pressure going. You can make some real noise and just make up for that turnover if you're able to get into the backfield and collect a safety. Oh, might be a false start.
And it is a false start. It'll be half the distance to the goal, so spot the ball on the half-yard line.
Yeah. You might have to just turn the football sideways.
A lot of noise in this Prairie View A&M Stadium, Panther Stadium, Blackshear Field.
The Panther Den, as they like to call it.
Takes the snap and gets out of the end zone. Gets to the 10. Down to the 14-yard line before he's tripped up.
Woo. There was a moment there where you thought maybe they might have him, but then he was able to hit the corner and pick up a huge gain right there. But it's still 4th down, and it's an interesting situation because you're deep in your territory.
Not a whole lot of punting at this level.
4th down.
So 4th down, takes the snap. It's an inside handoff. He breaks a couple of tackles, but met by a gang of Giant defenders, and they're going to stuff him short. So it'll be a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up big.
Oh, my goodness. Great field position for the Giants, especially after having that huge drive.
Yeah.
They got stopped with.
Yeah, made a huge effort right there to kind of make up for it as their first drive went all the way down inside Venom territory, and then the fumble switched it back on over, but then they put up a huge 4th down stand there to get the ball back deep into Venom territory as they have the ball on the 15-yard line.
So 1st down here coming up for the Giants. Great field position. 0-0 with 1:34. We've already gone through this first quarter.
I mean, my Lord, this is a game that's definitely flying by. Oh, good tackle.
Gain of about 2, 3, almost actually more 4 yards. That was deceptive. That was a better run than it looked to me here.
I'm with you on that. It looked like maybe he got 2 yards, and then I looked up and I see the
placement.
Most. Yeah.
At the most, but they gave him 4 at the 11-yard line.
Well, here we go. The Giant fans starting to rise up. And
they haven't stopped.
No, they're just a different breed right now.
The only thing that did happen was security came down and had to force them off the wall. Takes the snap, hands it off, and he'll dive forward, and penalty flag comes in. That might be a holding call, and it is.
Yeah, I think as this game gets more intense and the more later it goes, I think security is going to have to keep telling him to get off that wall.
Well, they've been this loud without a touchdown. Imagine what's going to happen when they score.
Going to go deaf.
You notice I said when they score.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I think it's inevitable. Both these teams are going to score.
Yeah, you don't think this defensive pressure will hold up over time, but it's a situation right now that the Giants have stepped up. And, again, after the fumble, I mean, it's just so deflating to come out and just put a 4th and stop on them and to get that ball back deep in the territory. You need to capitalize here, though.
2nd down and about 15. Takes a snap out of the shotgun. Keeps it himself. Quarterback keeper, 20, 15, to the 10. And lowers the shoulder and big hit, big collision. And they'll spot it, looks like at the 9-yard line.
I love how they both get up and high-five each other because they both know that they laid a good lick on each other right there. That's one of those, we can't hear it, but you know the pads just went pop.
Well, he didn't run to the contact.
He embraced it. And I think that's why they both got up and high-fived each other because the respect was mutual. Nobody back down there. And there's going to be a
3rd down.
Well, that's the end of the quarter.
And we have ended. Woo. That is the fastest quarter we have had all day long.
Easily.
0-0 is our score. We'll switch sides of the field. Keep it here. You're listening to Tyfer Radio. Game day coverage of championship Tyfer football. Also being broadcast video streamed live on Vype.com. 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 Check it out. We'll be right back.
Champion Teamwear is your leader for authentic, custom youth cheer and football athletic wear. As your youth cheer and football team's apparel provider, Our knowledgeable, dedicated champion reps will work with you one-on-one to create your exclusive team uniform, travel gear, tees, hoodies, accessories, and more at a price you'll love. Take your champion look to the next level with our wide selection of innovative decoration processes and thousands of customizable art templates. Experience our new line of affordable champion youth cheer and football styles today with our free 60-day champion sample kit. Champion Teamwear is a proud sponsor of the Texas Youth Football and Cheer Association. Learn more about Champion Teamwear's athletic wear, custom capabilities, and sample kits by calling 800-336-4486 or visit championteamwear.com today.
Here we go. Takes the snap. Goes to the left side. They're now going left to right. And we'll get maybe a couple of yards. That's going to bring up 4th down here for the Giants. So a big defensive stand here for the Venom coming up.
Yeah, the Giants still have the ability to pick up the first down, though. So they're just about 4 yards short. But again, the Venom showing some good moxie, just holding this Giants offense.
So 4th down coming up here for the Giants. Looking for a first down or more. Takes the snap under center, hands it off. Gets to the 5, and he gets stacked up. Did they get it? This is going to be very, very close.
This might be our first measurement of the day.
And let's see. No, they're going to signal first down.
Wow. If I'm the coach, I'm screaming for a measurement.
Oh, they are screaming for a measurement. But they're going to give them the first down. 1st and goal from the 5.
Yeah, you can see
hands it off. Up the middle, touchdown Giants.
And just like that, the Giants go up 6. What a drive right there. What a defensive stand to get the ball back and then punch it in, picking up the 4th down to make it first down, and then immediately scampering on into the end zone.
And I believe it was number 30, Mancha, that got the touchdown. Extra point try. They give it to Mancha, and he gets in for the extra point. It's good.
That one was too easy right there. And picking up the extra point right there, that could be the difference in the ball game.
7-0 is our score with 8:53 remaining here in the first half. Giants with the lead. Keep it here. We'll be back here on Typer Radio and Fight.com.
Champion Teamwear is your leader for authentic custom youth cheer and football athletic wear. As your apparel provider, we'll work with you to create your exclusive team uniform, travel gear, tees, hoodies, and more at a price you'll love. Elevate your look with dozens of decoration processes and thousands of customizable art templates. Champion Teamwear is a proud sponsor of the Texas Youth Football and Cheer Association. Call 800-336-4486 or visit championteamwear.com to learn more about Champion apparel and customizations today.
Well, Brandon, the Giants gave the ball away in the first quarter. They make up for it here in the second.
I mean, huge defensive stand, and then they're able to punch it in for 6. But here comes the Venom.
Number 24 on the return for the Venom. And that's going to be
Braden
Lee taking it up to the 49-yard line, their own 49, first down.
If Lee wasn't tackled by his shoestrings right there, he was about to make a house call for 6. And some nice tackle there. Now, if you're the Venom, how do you respond right now? Because the Giants have come out and kind of punched you in the mouth a little bit. What are you going to do to get the momentum going on your favor?
You got to, at this early in the game, you got to play your game.
Yep.
You just got to keep pushing, and just work on that defense. Try to read that defense a little bit more.
Absolutely.
Quarterback keeper number 10 finds some space, 50, 45, down to the 40, down to 35, stays in bounds, 30, to the 20, to the 10, 5, touchdown. A 51-yard touchdown run for the Venom, or you can do that.
And just like that, Tykes and Walden answering the call and putting up a quick 6 points. just made a couple of moves, tightrope the sideline, and see you later.
Oh, my goodness. I think we're in for another nice game here.
And not only that, it looks like the intensity, not only from the players, but the fans is just going to be holding strong. Now you got to see if you can stop them on this extra point here if you're the Giants.
Now the Venom fans are up on their feet. Of course, after that 51-yard scamper, you should be.
Absolutely.
Extra point try, takes the snap, hands it off, and he'll try to punch it out the middle. He'll get in. Trading scores here. 7-7 is our score. 8:33 remaining in the second quarter. We had a fast-paced first quarter. Now the scoring is starting to happen. Keep it here. We'll be right back.
Points, cash, gear, sports. With a Tykes scorecard, you earn points on all your purchases and get 3% back in rewards and access to exclusive deals and events. It's simple. Points lead to cash to buy gear so you can play more sports. Get your Tykes scorecard and start earning reward certificates today. Every season starts at Tykes.
Get your Dick's Sporting Goods scorecard and start earning today. Get 3% back in rewards when you use your scorecard. See store for details.
Here we go, kicking off to the Giants. 7-7 is our score, 8:33 left in the half.
Oh, that ball
And
comes
it's a
off
loose
him.
ball, and the Venom got it.
Just like that.
Number 10 for the Giants, Javen Garcia, had a clear shot at the ball, but it smacked him right in the chest and did exactly what you don't want to do. That is a push right back towards the Venom. And there were 3 Venom jerseys all around that football.
And poor Garcia, it was a situation where he did everything correct, and it's just one of those where it goes right off your chest, flies off the pads, and just too far out in front of him to recover. But here come the Venom. You got to keep capitalizing it right now. You've got the Giants on their heels. Man, what a momentum shift that we've had in just a quick couple of minutes.
Unbelievable. Giants with the nice drive to start the game, get all the way down into the red zone and near the goal line and fumble it, give it to the Venom. The Venom lucky to even get out of there.
Yeah.
Give up the ball in great field position for the Giants. They capitalize and score, followed by a quick score by the Venom.
But other than that, you haven't missed anything.
First down here for the Venom. Shotgun. Takes a snap. Hands it off. Comes here to the near side. Looks to turn the corner. Nice stiff arm. And tries another stiff arm. Gets to the 35 and gets hit out of bounds. And that'll be good for a first down.
You can see it now. This Venom offense just kind of being like a snowball. It's just building, and they're starting to roll downhill. And if you're the Giants, you got to see if you can create a turnover at some point, because that's the only way you're going to even this game out.
Ball spotted at the 34-yard line of the Giants. Takes a snap, whistles blow. We're going to have a false start called against the Venom.
Back it up 5.
And that'll be a drive killer each and every time.
Yeah, and I'm surprised there has been more, judging by these kids just it being so loud down there from these fans. I'm amazed that all of them were able to hear the snap.
Still first down. Takes the snap. Hands it off. Comes here to the near side. And we'll push it down to the 35, and another penalty flag comes out. And you got to think that's going to be on the sideline.
It is. Yep, judging by the signal right there. Because the minute she threw that flag out there, you saw a couple of coaches down there on the sideline just get a little frustrated. Yep, and that is the official call.
And you know what? They're not even giving them a warning.
Nope, they're going straight for it. Might have been one of those situations where you've turned as the side judge, you've told them, get back, and now officially the flag coming out, and that hurts right there.
By the way, that's not a she.
Oh, my apologies.
Yeah, if it is, she's got more facial hair than you do. Nice run here for the Venom, number 10, and he takes it out of bounds at about the 9-yard line.
He's got some beautiful flowing locks then.
The coach on the field is asking for a flag for a late hit, being tackled out of bounds.
The Venom doing a good job. And, you know, when we talked about it earlier, what's going to be kind of their mindset after the momentum seemed to be fighting against them. They've done a brilliant job, just exactly what you said, staying calm, playing their game, and you're seeing it here paying off in spades as they've got some real momentum on this drive.
First and goal here for the Venom. Takes the snap, drops it, picks it up, hands it off, up the middle, and big hit. Whoa, what a hit. Oh, my goodness. Number 5 for the Giants, Jaden Munoz, just laid the wood.
I mean, my Lord, he just ran into a man right there.
Quickly to the line come the Venom. They're not wasting any time. 3 wideouts on the far side, 1 here to the near side. They're spreading the field on that defense, looking for some holes, and he'll take it up the middle, and then bounces off that one into the end zone, touchdown. Jaden Travers with the touchdown run.
Travers just will not be denied right there. Just get off of me, get off me. Goes to the house for 6. And here come this Venom offense. They are absolutely rolling right now.
Same formation, 3 wideouts to the right, 1 to the left. Shotgun takes a snap, and penalty flags fly. They blow the whistle dead. It's going to be an false start.
False start for the offense.
That's just going to make this conversion that much more difficult as they'll back it up 5 yards.
I'll tell you what, you mentioned the momentum shift that's occurred. I mean, it looked like it was just going to be like, oh, this Giants team's just going to run. Yeah. And here come the Venom. I mean, 2 quick scores.
It was insane. They had the crowd going with them. It was just one of those situations where you thought, oh, no, is this going to be something that the moment's going to be too big for them? But absolutely the opposite. The Venom have just answered immediately.
And the extra point's going to be no good, so that could be an issue a little bit later on in this game.
Yeah, especially the way it's going. It might be a situation where it's not so much the turnover battle, it's going to be more who can win the extra point game.
13 for the JYSF Venom, 7 for the Texas Giants. They're about to get the ball back. Keep it here.
Game Breaker, powered by D3O Impact Protection. Game Breaker headgear is available in 11 different color options, all of which can be completely customized with heat-transferred logos, made on demand in San Antonio, Texas. Game Breaker is a proud sponsor of the Typhus Safety Initiative and sponsor of the Typhus Radio Player of the Game Award. Make Game Breaker a part of your team's efforts to ensure safe play. Go to GameBreaker.com or call Daniel Moreno at 210-373-7840. Check them out and order yours today. Game Breaker. Protect the player, protect the game.
It feels like a party in this place, as loud as this place is. 13-7 is our score.
Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool.
I just feel like that song is just being played in every parent's mind right now down there as they are just literally going nuts. I mean, just cheering everything. These Giant fans are now starting to be a little bit stung, but one big play and that will bring them right back.
They're still making noise down there. They got those noisemakers they're clapping around, and it's making a...
Oh, yeah.
You still hear them.
Oh, yeah. You can hear that block of wood just sharply pounding there.
There's a nice little run there for the Giants as Mancha takes it up to the 30-yard line.
A good pickup there by Mancha. He's just needed his wide receiver to pick up that one block there on the side. He just couldn't quite get to it. Otherwise, he might have been able to spring him for a first down. But regardless, it's going to be a good pickup of about 4 yards.
2nd down and 6 coming up from their own 30-yard line. Shotgun takes a snap, keeps it. And he gets hit, runs into a Venom wall, and that wall did not break.
No, absolutely not. It was, you're not getting by me on this kind of instance. A nice tackle to bring Macha down, but now makes it about third and manageable at least here. If you're the Giants, just keep moving that ball forward. Pick up some first downs.
Third down, and we'll say it's 4. Takes the snap, hands it off on an end around, and cuts inside after getting an initial run. He gets the first down, though. Nice run there by the Giants, Jaden Munoz.
Yeah, Munoz right there made a nice little cut on that inside there, and that was nice job by his blockers to seal off their defenders and allowed him to pick up the first down. And if you're the Giants here, it's kind of a situation where you need a score on this drive because you're getting closer to halftime with 4:35 left on the clock.
Venom will get the football to start the second half. Take the snap, quarterback keeper comes into the near side, looks to turn the corner, and nice job defensively for the Venom. Number 10 on that stop, forcing him out of bounds, Kyson Walden.
Yeah, nice job there by Walden using his closing out speed. And I think that's been the biggest difference we've seen from this game to the previous ones. When usually you saw that player make it to the outside, they were going to be successful and bring it upfield. But here, the Venom players are just too fast that they're able to shut that down.
And it looks like we have a penalty on the field. Because they backed the ball up on the Giants.
I didn't see a motion for anything, but it looks like they only backed it up.
It's a 5-yard penalty. I'm not sure what the penalty was. It wasn't holding. It would be 10 yards.
Yep.
Takes the snap, and he'll go to the far side this time to the left side. Turns the corner at the 40, and again, lowers the shoulder to make that contact as the defender was there to meet him at the sidelines.
Yeah, nice job there, at least getting the edge, and just Munoz laying down the head and the lumber, and he's picked up a huge amount right there to make it about 2nd and 5, 2nd and 6, around there. And the world's smallest player now running onto the field there for the Giants, number 13, Jay Munoz, as he is just helmeted in shoes.
He is a little guy.
I mean,
takes the snap, and he's the quarterback. And a nice run up the middle, down to the 50 for another first down.
I would love to see them do a QB sneak there with Jay Munoz and just let him run under the legs of everybody.
I'll tell you what, but you got to give him credit. He's smaller than everybody else out there, but he is giving it everything.
He doesn't care about his size.
Takes the snap, hands it off, fumble on the play.
And they're going to say he recovered. Oh, a little extra chippiness going on. Good job by the coaches, just getting in there, cooling everybody down.
Second down for the Giants.
So the Giants are able to recover that fumble. Second down and 10. Takes the snap, hands it off. A nice little hole there on the off tackle here on the left side. But he gets closed up quickly. He'll get 2 or 3 yards on the play.
And Jay Munoz will run off now, and coming back on should be Jaden Munoz. I'm assuming that's probably
brothers
relation there. And I would assume one would be the older brother and the little brother. I have an idea who might be the little brother.
Had an injured Venom player who initially was picked up to take off the field, and then he probably said, "Put me down."
Yeah, I do not need your help. I will walk off this field.
It was probably Dad. It was probably, Dad, don't do that.
Exactly.
Please.
There are people here.
It's championship.
Yeah. Unless my leg has fallen off, I'm going to run on it.
Shotgun. Single back set. 2 wideouts here to the near side. Takes the snap. He'll come here to the strong side. Looking for some space. And once again, he gets pinned down. And great side-to-side pursuit there by Kyson Walden. Doesn't give him much to work with.
No, and Walden, that's kind of what makes him elite a little bit. It's just not allowing anybody to get past him on that outside there. He's just an island over there, just shutting people down that wants to head his way.
And Jaden Munoz was not happy. He'll come off the field, and back in is Jay Munoz.
Jay and Jaden.
Jay and Jaden.
And they'll have
No. They're going to switch him back.
Good hustle there, Jay.
Coach said, no, I need the bigger.
Yeah.
I need the bigger Jay.
Yeah, no, we got to get a little bit further ahead. And this is a big drive because there's a minute 45 before halftime, and you already mentioned it earlier. The Venom will get the ball back. So this is a situation where points are pretty vital on this drive.
Takes a snap. Look at the pass. Our first pass play of the game. Almost intercepted. That's 31 for the Venom. Robert Lee got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. So he headbutts the turf.
He almost made a real highlight play, though, diving after that, but he's got to be careful headbutting the ground. Otherwise, he's going to lose his ability to do math.
Well, that was a fourth down play. Turnover on downs. First down here for the Venom. They're going to have the football at their own 46-yard line.
Well, now if you're the Giants, the pressure is very much on you because the Venom have hit a stride with their offense. You got to see if you can shut them down and just keep it to a 6-point ball game.
13-7, 141 remaining here in the half. Takes a snap, hands it off. Bounces to the outside on the right side. Cuts upfield 50, and he'll get tripped up from behind.
I believe the carry was Adonis Anderson there.
It was number 5.
Yeah, did a nice job running. Really patient on that run, too. He allowed his receiver to pick up the block on the outside. He made a brilliant cut towards the left and was almost able to pick up a first down just about 2 or 3 yards short.
Adonis Anderson, one of those flag players that was a fantastic player for that Venom team in their flag days, translating into the tackle game now. And trouble in the backfield. He breaks free, though. And this time he won't. And then a penalty flag comes out. And he is down and injured, Tyson Walden, and that could be a huge loss for the Venom.
I think it's... He's
going to call a face mask.
I thought it would be a face mask, but judging by what the side judge was doing, it looked like he was motioning holding and pointing towards the Venom.
He did.
But judging the way Walden came down, it looked like he did get him in the face mask and pulled him down like that. But, you know, they're in a little bit better position than we are.
So the Venoms have taken a timeout, which was odd because I thought there was a timeout anyways for the injury.
Yeah. Now, are they taking the timeout so Walden doesn't have to come out and sit out a play? Or
quite possible.
And they just want to keep him on the field so that way they're burning that one with 52 seconds left to allow him to stay out there.
That is quite possible.
But it will be a second and very long, judging by the marker. That's right. There was the holding play, so it does back it up.
Right.
Oh, that's right. Somebody's actually got an actual cheerleading squad, too. Is that the...
That's the JYSF Venom.
Of course it is. Yeah, they were at the Typha cheer competition.
Oh, now you want to talk about
it. Suna remembers them fondly now. As the heat has finally gone away, so her memory came back.
Let me say this to the producer. This was an A-B conversation. You could see your way out of it. We tried to get her on the last game, and she didn't want to talk.
She gave you some hard-hitting insight. Oh, it was great, and then now I got to go.
And just took the headset off and handed it to you.
Right back to me. Her voice suddenly got much deeper with me.
Nice stiff arm there, looking to turn the corner. He'll get to the 40, and he'll get wrapped up in crunch. Number 12 on the carry for the Venom. That's going to be Terrence Taylor.
A nice job on the tackle there to keep him in bounds, too, so the clock will run, but it forces the Venom into using another timeout.
39 seconds remaining here in the first half. 13-7. Venom with the lead.
After the world's fastest first quarter, we've had the world's longest second quarter.
I didn't say it was going to be perfect.
Yeah, I knew it was turning out too good to be true.
2:45 in the afternoon here.
Only, huh? Yeah, the next game was supposed to start in 15 minutes.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
Nope.
Midland Horned Frogs and the Cibolo Spartans in the Division II rookies matchup, followed by the Division I rookie game, the Southwest Houston Junior Marlins and the PSJ Wildcats. Let me tell you about that game there. Marlins have a fantastic young man by the name of Dylan Mitchell. You may recognize his father, who was a SMU great. Billy Mitchell.
Billy Mitchell, thank you. I kept wanting to say Terrence, but that's a basketball player.
I'll tell you what, that pedigree did not go far because Dylan Mitchell, they call him Superman.
Oh, man.
And the PSJ Wildcats out of the RGV, one of the surprise teams out of the RGV, the only team to make it to the championships.
Wow.
And did it in a big-time fashion. Here's a nice run here as back in the game is Kyson Walden, but he will only get just inside the sticks. It'll bring a 4th down and about 8. And now a timeout called by the Giants.
Yeah, I kind of like that call there because they have a 4th and long, and it just makes them run another play. And you can get the ball back. I mean, granted, it's probably going to be with maybe 17 seconds, but you're just forcing the Venom to just have to execute one more time.
Are you looking for the big play for the Giants?
If that's the case, I think in that one where if you stop them and you get this good field position, why not? It's a championship game. Try to make something happen, especially since the ball's going back to the Venom. You want to see if you can come away with some points as the last drive came up short. But, you were asking me a little bit about Vite, but with Typha, I know you guys dip into cheerleading, football. Is there any plans to branch out into different sports, or are you guys looking to?
No, I mean, it's just as the name says, the Typha Youth Football and Cheer Association is added in there. So it's just strictly football and cheer. Okay. We do spring football, though.
Okay.
We have spring season that goes on. We also have, I think they're trying to work on doing a 7-on-7 football.
Nice. That would be a nice little addition there, too, because that's a very popular thing that people don't really realize how big 7-on-7 it actually is at all levels.
Well, there's a lot of proponents that talk about, these young kids playing football all year long.
Yeah.
I could see the argument, but my other side of the argument is if my kid comes to me and says, I want to play football, and it keeps him off the streets, it keeps him out of drugs, keeps him out of gangs, guess what he's going to do?
Exactly.
He's going to play football.
Exactly.
All year long if he wants.
Absolutely. Learn some diversity, learn how to overcome just obstacles. I mean, there's a lot to learn from the game. And, whoa, they're just going to chuck it deep.
No, it's a punt.
Oh, okay. That just got me off guard real quick.
Yeah, at the Tykes level, they throw the ball for a punt.
Makes a lot more sense because an actual punt would not probably go anywhere.
Now, what's interesting about that is the Giants chose not to put anybody back.
Yeah, makes me think that they were just probably living to play for that one. But you have to think you just do a handoff there. If you can spring one, you can spring one. If not, I wouldn't want to do too much, cause a turnover there, and really have a big hill to climb.
So 14 seconds on the clock. The Giants have the football at their own 22-yard line. They were successful in driving the ball on the Venom, but they also chewed up a lot of clock. Yeah. You don't have that. You got 14 seconds. You're down 13-7.
Again, this is where I might let Jaden Munoz, I just tell him, hey, make a couple of plays. Don't do too much, though. And most importantly, secure that football.
Shotgun, single back set. Takes the snap. And he'll hand it off on a reverse. And hitting the backfield, but breaks free. But now he's going to get stacked up and taken down. And I think if you're the Giants at this point, just let the clock run out.
Exactly. You made a good idea right there. You handed it to Munoz. You try to let him make a play. Unfortunately, good job by the Venom. Let the clock go into halftime down by 6.
Halftime as we step away. 13-7 is our score. The JYSF Venom with the lead. Keep it here. We'll be back here on Typha Radio and Vipe.com as the next teams get set to warm up. And I think we're having another award ceremony. I believe so. So we'll keep the crowd mic up for you while they stream that. We'll be back later on.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Tykes believes that education is very important and has developed Scholastic Excellence Award programs to recognize those athletes who excel. Tykes would like to recognize some of the 2019 Scholastic Award recipients today. The Honorable Scholastic Achievement Award is given to an athlete who qualifies by being either a Tyke, rookie, junior, or senior, and has a GPA between 90% and 97.9%. This award comes with a Scholastic medal. Tykes is proud to present the 2019 Honorable Scholastic Achievement Award to Wyatt Quinn from the San Antonio Junior Brahmas with a GPA of 97.8. Antoine Baker from the Austin Steelers with a GPA of 97.6. Julian Garina from the Killeen Cochise with a GPA of 96.5. Alea Williams from the Cibolo Spartans with a GPA of 96.1. Brianna Flores from the Lubbock Red Raiders with a GPA of 94.6. James Keller from the Austin Steelers with a GPA of 94.2. Jordan Williams from the Lavernia Grizzlies with a GPA of 93.1. Andrea Serino from the Tri-County Titans with a GPA of 92.8. Congratulations, Wyatt, Julia, Alea, Brianna, Antoine, James, Jordan, and Andrea. The All-Tykes Scholastic Achievement Award is given to an athlete who qualifies by being either a Tyke, rookie, junior, or senior, and has at least a 98 or better GPA. This award comes with a certificate and a special Scholastic t-shirt. Tykes is proud to present the 2019 All-Tykes Scholastic Achievement Award to Willow Quinn from the San Antonio Junior Brahmas with a GPA of 99.2. Congratulations, Willow. The All-Tykes Scholastic Excellence Award is given to an athlete who qualifies by being either a Tyke, rookie, junior, or senior, and has the highest GPA in TIFA of at least 100%. There's only one of these awards given. This award comes with a $500, a special Scholastic t-shirt, certificate of achievement, and letter of congratulations. Tykes is proud to announce and proud to present the 2019 All-Tykes Scholastic Excellence Award to Dylan Durbin from the South Texas Peace Boys with a GPA of 107. Congratulations, Dylan.
Hi, Kenny Long here, and I want to talk to you about rain gutters. With the recent heavy rains in South Texas, many of us have come to realize that the rain gutters on our homes either don't work or simply just don't exist, destroying flower beds and just creating a mess. Let me tell you about Curtis McCluskey with Advanced Rain Control. He is your go-to guy for seamless gutters, cleanouts, and repairs, serving
heartfelt passion, enthusiastic commitment, and a courageous spirit. The Tykes family is not interested in wins and loss records. How much hardware a coach received, or the number of years attending the playoffs. The family is looking for situations that make this nominee special and worthy of consideration for this award. Nominees will be compared to the following: Joey T., son of Patty and Mike T., longtime Typha board members and supporters, was born with cystic fibrosis. Joey went to school, struggled to stay healthy, graduated with honors from Judson High School, and attended UTSA. At age 19, like most young men, Joey loved sports, but because of his illness, he himself could not play. So Joey did the next best thing. He helped volunteer and helped teach young people the game he loved. He dedicated not just hours required for practicing games, but all the extra hours to support each child in their dream to be better, both individually and as a team member. Even when he was very sick, he struggled through his own pain for kids. Other than hospitalization and the birth of his own son, Joey never failed his commitment to Tykes and the Live Oak Jaguars. Joey coached with the Jaguars from 1998 to 2006. Joey was a son, a husband, a father, and a mentor. Joey passed away in 2007. The Teague family is honored to present the 2019 Joey Teague Volunteer of the Year Award to Adrian Panzarella of the San Antonio Junior Browns. Mrs. Panzarella will join 10 other volunteers who have won this award and will be placed in Typha's Hall of Fame at Typha.com. Congratulations, Mrs. Panzarella.
San Antonio and the surrounding areas with over 25 years experience, Curtis will get you a quality rain control gutter system on your home at a quality price. Contact Curtis at 210-863-9881 for your free quote today. That's 210-863-9881. Don't get caught in the rain without a quality gutter system on your home. From Advanced Rain Control, call Curtis today at 210-863-9881 and tell him Kenny Long sent you. Monarch Trophy Studio in San Antonio, a leader in the awards and recognition industry since 1972. Their mission is to provide their customers with a wide variety of high-quality, competitively priced awards. They have awards for sports, scholastics, employment, you name it, they've got it. Trophies, plaques, badges, pins, and much, much more. With the advancements in technology and the internet, Monarch Trophy Studio has quickly become one of the leading premier online award retailers. Monarch Trophy Studio is a proud sponsor of the Texas Youth Football and Cheer Association and proud provider of all Typha awards, including the Dale Morgan Trophy. Visit Monarch Trophy Studio in their 30,000 square foot state-of-the-art production facility located at Highway 281 in Thousand Oaks in San Antonio, Texas. Contact them toll-free at 1-800-364-7903 or by email at sales@mtsawards.com. Check them out on their interactive website at www.mtsawards.com. That's mtsawards.com. Monarch Trophy Studio in San Antonio. Come get your trophy at Monarch Trophy.
And welcome back as we've started the second half. Kickoff to the Venom. They've recovered it at the 40-yard line. First down. As the crowd starts up again. Taking some time off the clock, takes the snap, hands it off, finds some space here off tackle here to the left side. They're going right to left are the Venom. And takes it down to the 45-yard line for a 5-yard gain.
Yeah, good block up there up front to kind of create a nice hole for. Try to see who is that. Is that number 24? That's Braden Lee, who's able to.
Jaden Travers.
Oh, Jaden Travers.
34.
Ah, that's the other one. Yeah, Travers, nice job finding that hole and picking up a good gain there on first down.
Shotgun, bat snap, that's loose. And that might be recovered by the Giants, and it is. Oh, my.
That's number 30. That's Mancha with a huge defensive play. That's exactly what the Giants needed right there to get back into this ball game. And what a turnover right there. And now they're in prime position.
At the 38-yard line of the Venom, they're down 13-7, but with a big opportunity here to start this third quarter.
Let's see if they can get the offense flowing here. The defense here from the Venom made some great adjustments in that second quarter. But right now, the Giants seeing if they can feel that momentum.
Takes the snap. Off tackle here to the right side, going left to right. They'll take it down for about a 2-yard gain. Not much there as the Venom defense clamps down.
Mancha.
Well, did you hear how he just said that name? Mancha.
With a little bit of a rumble after that.
You got to hit that bass rumble in there.
It sounded like we were going to have a clap of thunder that was going to follow that.
That sounded like the God Almighty above just saying,
yeah, right?
Give me a bite of that sandwich. Second down, takes the snap. Up the middle, nice run, and nice little cut. And tries to do it again, but this time he gets caught, but not before he gets to the 30-yard line. A nice gain.
That should be our boy Mancha again there, making it happen. And as he made a beautiful cut right there, juked some guy completely out of his shoes and tried to do it one more time, but stopped there. But it's going to be 3rd and short as it's 3rd and 3.
Jay Munoz comes in.
3rd and 3.
3rd down and 2. Takes the snap, hands it off, and looking to get the first down. Tries to punch it to the outside, and good defense by the Venom. He gets a yard, but that's about it. It's going to bring up 4th and 1.
Yeah, Mancha may have wanted to try to keep it up the middle there. He tried to bounce it out to pick up some more yardage. I think that might have cost him about a yard or two, or possibly even picking up the first down.
If he'd have went straight north and south, he would have had the first down easily.
I think he was just trying to make the big play right there.
Quickly to the line come the Giants. Takes the snap, hands it off. He'll get the first down this time. And a little bit more as he crosses the 25 to about the 23.
Nice job right there, picking up that first down. And again, you got to get some points here, and this is how you do it. This is good management here from the Giants, bleeding a lot of clock and also eating up some first downs.
So again, much like how we started this game in the first half, the Giants just methodically moving the football.
And, that's going to be the best format for them is if they can just keep picking up first downs and killing clock and just keeping that potent Venom offense off the field.
And a nice run up the field. He'll take it down to the 16-yard line, although bounce it up 17. Second down, gain of about 6 yards on that play.
Yeah, Mancha doing a good job now. That offensive line starting to get a good front push up there, creating a lot more holes for him to run through.
Takes a snap, a quick snap, hands it off. Off tackle again, up the middle, and a nice run. First down to the 10-yard line. Actually, just inside the 10. It'll be first and goal. This is where they ran into trouble in the first half. They drove it down here and then coughed it up.
Yeah, and that was the real, that one hurt them big time last time they coughed it up. Here they got to see if they can punch it in, keep feeling Mancha.
And he takes the ball again over the 5, still fighting. And will get pushed back, but they'll give him forward progress to the 3-yard line.
I think at this point, you give it to Mancha one more time, and if he can't punch it in there, then maybe kind of switch up the play calling a little bit. But right now, Mancha's got the hot hand as every carry, he's picking up 4 or 5 yards. And this has really brought that Giant fan base way back to life here. And if he's able to punch this one in, it's going to get back into that rowdiness again.
Little Munoz takes the snap, hands it off to Mancha. Touchdown!
And that's how you make them pay on the turnover right there. Get the ball back and then just stuff it down their throat for 6. Tie this ball game up. And now you have the extra point to take the lead.
That was just a methodical move the ball down the field, chew up the clock.
Yep.
5:19 remaining here in the third quarter. Kind of like how the first quarter went.
Absolutely.
It went by very quickly.
Deja vu.
And the extra point is going to be no good. So we remain tied. Here we go again.
No good. Venom holding. We have a tie game.
13 all with 5:19 remaining in the third quarter. These two teams, we talked about it in the pregame that this was going to be a good one. These two teams know each other, and I don't want to say they don't like each other, but they know each other.
Yep.
And we're definitely seeing that here today.
I think the phrasing could be they don't like each other, but they respect each other, especially for what they do. And,
they do.
It's a situation right now that both teams, they're doing a good job of sticking to their game plan. I think if they had to draw it up, obviously you'd want to eliminate the turnovers, but in the sense of the Giants doing a great job, like you said, methodically moving the ball up there. And the Venom right now, it's really working for them on offense, whether it's Walden, whether it's they're hitting different guys out of the backfield, and it's starting to come together for both sides. So it's going to come down to the turnover battle. Who's going to be able to win that? The turnovers and also the penalties. Who can eliminate the penalties?
Yes.
Because pushing you further back, that's what really started to shoot the Giants in the foot. And we've seen a couple of onside recoveries. We're going to see another here. If the Giants are able to get this one, this place is going to come down in the volume, man. They're going to tear this place down.
And now they're going to switch it. Here's the onside kick. And it goes to 10 yards, and it's loose. It touched a Venom player. It looks like he did recover it, and he did. That was close.
I mean, that one had Squibbler written all over there as it hit off one defender, and it looked like the Giants were just a step behind getting there.
So first down for the Venom. It's important for the Venom now to drive this football.
Yeah, they're going to definitely need some big plays right here, and especially Walden. How is he going to lead them from the quarterback position? He's been under center the entire time. And also Travers as well. He's been huge out of the backfield.
So first down for the Venom. 3 wideouts here to the near side, going right to left. Shotgun takes the snap, hands it off to his lone tailback. He'll go off tackle there to the right, takes it up to about the 45-yard line. They'll spot it at the 44.
Good tackle out there on the outside, too. And that's what the Giants are going to have to do. Can they keep the players in front of them, not letting anybody get behind them and for a big play?
If you're just joining us, just coming under 5 minutes to play here in the third quarter. 13 all is our score, and it's been an exciting game from start until now.
Yeah, this one has had all the tempo, everything with it. This has just been a very solid matchup right from the get-go. Both teams just really punching each other back and forth.
Quick throw is caught. And a penalty flag comes out from the backfield.
was our first pass completion of the day, and it has to come with a flag.
And it's holding called against the Venom. They just had to get us on camera, didn't they?
Yeah, right.
They just made the conscious. They moved it, even though we took a seat. We've been standing all day.
Yep.
But 8 games standing all day.
That's a real test.
I'm an old man. That starts to hurt after a while. And then all of a sudden I see him reach over and move the camera.
Yes.
I was like, oh, okay.
They just looked at us and said those faces were made to be on camera, man.
This is a Vipe.com broadcast, a video broadcast streaming. We're also live here on Typha Radio. This is the Typha State Championship games. We're on our 4th game of the day. Division 1 Tykes Championship. And here's the handoff, comes here to the near side, breaks a couple of tackles, and then gets tripped up. Number 5 on the carry for the Venom, Adonis Anderson. And he just couldn't find that turn to turn it upfield.
Blake Mitchell with the tackle there for the Giants, and man, was that a huge tackle, because if he doesn't clip him up right there, they were picking up huge yardage. Now it's 3rd and 17 to go here, so if the Giants could just keep holding strong, they'll get the ball back.
Now, if you guys come back during game 8, and we've got serious bags under our eyes, we're talking total gibberish. It's because we're on our 8th game. There's a nice run to the outside.
Oh,
Looking for some
Walden's got
space
room.
for 35 to the 40 to the 45, and lowers the shoulder, and that was a nice collision there between those two players. As Kyson Walden.
I'm trying to see. I think that was Jaden Munoz
I think
on the tackle.
It was Jaden Munoz.
Yeah, that's number 5 right there. And that was a huge tackle because it stopped him from possibly getting a first down. It makes it into about 4th and 5 now. So at least for the Venom, it's manageable. But this is a big stand right now.
Shotgun, split back set, takes a snap, quarterback keeper. He tries to go to the outside. He's going to get taken down from behind. And looks like number 18, I believe, Mason Rocha on the stop for the Texas Giants.
That might be the biggest tackle of the ball game right there by Mason Rocha. He's able to clip him right there and put his team now in pretty good field position, as they will be in Venom territory.
They'll spot this ball at the 46-yard line. First down for the Giants, and an opportunity for them to, again, take some time. They've shown that they can really remove the time off the clock here and then put it in the end zone and score.
The ideal drive right here would be to still have the football, take it all the way to the 4th quarter, then punch it in, and that just really puts the Venom on their heels. And right now, this fan base for both sides just coming alive, man.
It is loud.
You would think we're playing a World Cup game.
Takes the snap, hands it off, and finds some space up the middle. And finally, just about the entire defense of the Venom makes the tackle at the 40-yard line, but not before he gains about 6 yards.
Yeah, nice little jump cut right there to scoot it back to the left side. And after he did that, he was able to pick up about 2 more yards to make it 2nd and 4th.
Takes the snap, hands it off. Runs up the middle again, and will get the first down as he takes it to the 45.
And Macha now doing the business that he likes to do, just kind of squiggle behind his blockers and pick up some yardage and just move those chains, and that's exactly what the Giants need to do. Bleed the clock, keep eating up first downs. It's a recipe for success.
Under 2 minutes to play. Clock running at 1:55 here in the 3rd quarter. 13-13 is our score. Takes the snap, hands it off. And he'll try to bounce to the outside, and there's a host of Venom right there to stop him.
Good adjustment right there from the defense. But, the ability to just eat clock and keep picking up first downs, what it does is it keeps you in a rhythm, and not only that, keeps the Venom offense off the sidelines, but it just doesn't allow them to get comfortable, really. They kind of get a comfortable play set going, and that way you're able to capture momentum. And the Giants so far, you got to give them the nod. They are executing their second half game plan very, very well.
Took a lot of time there on the play clock. Takes the snap, hands it off again up the middle on the left side of the line, and will take it for another couple of yards.
They finally sub out little Jay Munoz, bringing back in Jaden. And Jay Munoz, he was the He was the QB on that last touchdown drive there. He led him the whole way. I'm surprised they're taking him out. Take the hot hand.
3rd down and 8. Takes it. Quarterback keeper comes here to the right side and breaks one tackle. He's not going to break the next one. He gets laid out as 34 for the Venom. Laying the lick, Jaden Travers. And Munoz is down. He's slow to get up.
Understandably so. He took a shot right there, but also Blake Mitchell there for the Giants. He laid out his block as well. There were some just huge hits on that play. If they look back at the video right there, you're going to see Mitchell come out of his block. He flattened his defender, then Munoz broke out to the outside, and he got flattened.
The games can be heard on Type Radio. We're also streaming live.
And that should take us to the 4th quarter.
That's it. It will go to the 4th quarter. Our score all knotted up at 13 as the time went by fast on that 3rd quarter.
There we go,
once
right?
again. Keep it here. We'll be right back here on Typha Radio and Vipe.com.
Champion Teamwear is your leader for authentic custom youth cheer and football athletic wear. As your apparel provider, we'll work with you to create your exclusive team uniform, travel gear, tees, hoodies, and more at a price you'll love. Elevate your look with dozens of decoration processes and thousands of customizable art templates. Champion Teamwear is a proud sponsor of the Texas Youth Football and Cheer Association. Call 800-336-4486 or visit championteamwear.com to learn more about Champion apparel and customizations today.
It has been a long ride today, and we're only halfway there.
Long train running.
4th down for the Venom, or correction, for the Giants. They're now going right to left. Takes the snap. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. Oh, my God. And the flex move by the Venom, Adonis Anderson.
Adonis Anderson coming up with a tackle for his team that just really now swings the momentum back in their favor. And the Venom take over in great field position.
So 1st down for the Venom. They're going to have the football at their own 38-yard line.
And good to see Jaden Munoz running back out on the field as he came off previously. A little dinged up.
Under center. Single back set, wide out on each side are the Venom. Takes the snap, hands it off. Up the middle and a nice hard run.
He's still up. Oh, they might have got in there.
I thought he took a knee down, but I didn't hear any whistles.
So he spun around and he stayed on top of a defender, and then Blake Mitchell got in there, and it almost looked like he ripped the ball away. You could see the coach there for the Giants signaling that he took it away, but they'll say he was down.
Under center, takes the snap. Again, same play, hands it off, but this time he gets stopped. No, he bounces off, turns the corner at the 50, down to the 45, at the 46-yard line.
What an effort.
Wow.
What an effort. I mean, he was wrapped up there in the backfield.
He was stopped dead.
It just threw guys off of him and was able to turn the corner and pick up the first.
That was one of those Madden 2000 moves, yeah. 2K moves. Get off me.
Exactly right. I mean, that's when you literally hear the term beast mode. He was putting it on display.
Takes the snap, hands it off, and once again they go back to Travers, and he'll get a yard on that play, spotted at the 45.
That time Travers wasn't able to throw everybody off of him. Nice job by the Giants defense, just corralling him quickly for a minimal gain.
Venom come to the line. Wide out on each side, going left to right, under center. Single back set. In the pistol, takes the snap, hands it off on an end around. 31 penalty flag is down, and he'll take it close to the sticks. And that was a bit of a late hit out of bounds, but no penalty flag on that.
Ooh, Munoz lucky to get away with one right there because seemed a little tardy on that hit.
Well, let's see what the original flag is for. It's an offsides call against the Giants.
You know, the way this game's going, you have to figure possibly who scores next might just come away champions here.
Venom will decline that penalty. They'll take the play. Clock stopped at 8:04 remaining in the football game, all tied up at 13.
There seems to be some confusion, I think, about the spot of the ball. Finally, now they're going to move. But for a long time, the coach on the field for the Venom and the head referee were just back and forth in a conversation, and not 100% sure what it was about, but finally seem to be getting adjusted.
So it looks like they do take the penalty. They're not going to take the play, so it should be second down. Takes the snap and finds some room. The 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, and he'll get taken down at the last minute. And injured on the play is Jaden Munoz. And he's in a lot of pain.
Yeah, he is immediately. The minute he went down there, he just looked very uncomfortable the minute he hit the ground.
So they'll spot the ball at the 7-yard line. First and goal coming up here for the Venom.
There's a couple of people coming out to look at him as I didn't know if it was his arm or his shoulder just by the way he was grabbing. But whenever you see a player go immediately down like that after making a great play, it's usually not a good sign. Looks like he's going to
they'll get him up on his feet. He's not sure what the injury was, but he's seems to be okay.
Yeah, it might have been one of those that's just a stinger right there where it kind of just feels unbelievably painful, but then slowly starts to dissipate.
So the Venom, first and goal from the 7-yard line. Looking to retake the lead. Takes the snap, hands it off. And Travers once again. And he'll get stopped and stood up.
Much better adjustment there on the defensive side there for the Giants as there was multiple tacklers to the ball right there. And that's what you're going to need to bring down Travers. He's such a big, strong kid that he's able to break out of so many tackles. And Munoz back on the field again, so nice to see him racing back out.
Second and goal coming up. Takes the snap, hands it off. And penalty flags come out, and he'll get stopped at about the 6.
It will be a hold.
Venom kind of shooting themselves in the foot here.
Yeah, unfortunately, I mean, that's the thing. They've had it such a smooth drive to start this, and now here come the penalty flags, and that's what's going to really start to hurt you. It's going to take a great defensive stand here from the Giants to get the ball back, as we are now under 6:50 left in the ball game. With the Venom deep in their territory, you got to make at least 2 more stops.
Takes the snap, hands it off on a number 31 on the carry. That was Robert Lee. Haven't called his name here in the second half.
The general. Well, now it's third and a good distance there, and
third and goal, and it's back to about the 11-yard line, in between the 11 and 12.
You just have to contain Walden and Travers.
There's the snap. He'll come here to the near side. 10, 5, looking for the corner, and he's got it. Touchdown.
And that was Walden, the guy you just couldn't leave alone, and he just showed you his speed right there. Gets to the outside. See you later. Puts his team up 6 with 6:01 left in the ball game, and the opportunity to push it to 7 with the extra point.
His second touchdown on the day.
he made that one look easy.
Here's a big play right here, the extra point try.
Make sure you have your phones out and you're voting for Al Hollins.
Takes the snap, hands it off to Travers. Travers tries to fight his way in. He's not going to get in there. 19 for the JYSF Venom. 13 for the Texas Giants. The last time the JYSF Venom, their president, Chris Davis, cried.
They want to see if they can do it again.
And I'm saying that with pride because I witnessed it myself.
We cried together.
As a matter of fact, he took pictures kissing the trophy. He took pictures sleeping with the trophy. He took pictures watching Super Bowl Sunday with the trophy on his couch.
And
will this Tykes team give him that opportunity once again?
I would love to ask him the question, did it mean anything to him?
Just a little bit.
Yeah, right?
Just a little bit.
He officially got married to the trophy.
Oh, Chris Davis.
Well, we've struggled a little bit with the kickoffs here. We've seen a couple.
It's been an issue. So let's see if the Venom will give it a short kick again on an onside and hope to get it. They've recovered one.
It's a good hop.
And that one's going to be a nice, oh, what a hit. It's recovered by the Giants, but Adonis Anderson turned into a Billy Goat battering ram.
He showed why his first name is Adonis on that hit right there.
Wow.
Macha just learned a hard lesson running into a man of a wall right there.
That one will loosen some of your teeth.
Yeah, right? But can we see the offense again? Now, this is going to be key. Can they drive it down, kill a ton of clock, and then again, if you're able to punch it in, an extra point wins it.
Extra point wins it.
And we talked about it earlier. It may not be who has the most turnovers, but who can win over the extra point battle.
Run here on the left side by Mancha, and he'll get about 2 yards on the play to bring up second down. That's the other thing. We really haven't seen the Giants pass the ball.
Nope. But
so this has been a ground attack, which means that clock is just going to run.
You can see they have a little bit more urgency getting up to the line right now, though, as they're just making the call and quickly hustling up there.
And a nice stop there by Travers, 34. Now, Travers has got a 5-yard touchdown, whereas Walden has got a 51-yarder and an 11-yarder. But Travers has really made some nice defensive stops here.
Yeah, not only that, on the offensive side, too, he's picked up key first downs. He's been the guy that's just kind of kept the chains moving, and between he and Walden, they've just been a 1-2 punch, but he's making some big plays on the defensive end.
And another big hit.
That's Adonis. He's shaking his head.
He's shaking his head like, I don't think so.
You don't run by me and get away with it. And that's a big tackle because that forces the Giants into a timeout and a really interesting fourth down there. Because ideally you wanted to make it 4th and short, and the Giants have been money on those 4th and short plays, handing it off. But now you're kind of handcuffed.
So 4th down coming up here for the Giants. It seems like their offense is kind of stalled a little bit.
Yep.
They're moving the ball, but not enough and not quick enough at this point.
Yeah, and this is a case where this is kind of the play of the game for them right here. If they're able to pick up this first down, it gives you life, but you're exactly right. That clock is working against you. And if you're the Venom, if you could stop them here, man, are you going to be in the driver's seat.
I mean, you know, the Giants, it's that methodical, move the ball down the field, chew up the clock, but you got to score.
100%.
You have to score.
Yep.
But that works when you have the lead.
Exactly.
When you're behind in a football game, it doesn't work. You've got to play the speed game. You've got to get to the line.
That's why
you got to snap it. You need big plays.
Yep. That's why you see the teams like Navy and Army have such a hard time when they're down. And I don't think he got there.
No.
Oh, it's going to be close.
Oh, it's going to be very close.
That's a generous spot. Oh, they're going to give it to him. Wow.
Oh, they're giving him first down. Then they need to demand a measurement. They need to demand a measurement.
That looked like he was.
They have the right to ask for it. They're going to move the chains. Oh, my goodness.
I would be losing my mind if I was a coach.
Oh, my goodness.
But if you're the Giants here, don't worry about it. Get the play off.
Snap it. Hands it off. Oh, what a hit! Oh, my goodness. And that was Travers.
Hello there, Travers.
Oh, my. Rodolfo Mancha, let me introduce you to Jaden Travers.
He hit him so hard, he might have hit him all the way back to flag.
Oh. Again, up the middle, not much there. Gets maybe a yard. It brings up third down.
And again, it's this play calling that's moving the ball here, but now you're under 350. You have to have at least one play that springs at least 15 yards. I mean, it's a big, tall order for the offense that you're running here, but you need something.
Third down and 8. Takes the snap. Goes off tackle, looking for a lead block. And he's going to get wrapped up. That Venom defense is really stepping up now.
And not only that, they've done such a good adjustment on Macha. In the first half, he was kind of running all over them. And now they've made a great adjustment, and they have bottled him up big time in this second half.
Ball spotted at the 44-yard line. 44 of the Venom. Under center. Takes the snap, hands it off, and looking for the first down yardage. And are they going to do this again?
Yeah.
It's close again.
Oh, man. Both sides are pointing the opposite way for these coaches. And
you've got to give a measurement.
Yeah,
you have to measure.
This one is not
You
an
cannot
eyeball
just
test.
move the chains. It's not obvious.
Here we go. There we go. Now they're
Thank
calling
you.
for it. Yeah.
Thank you.
I was going to say, this is not an eyeball test right here.
This is a championship game. When
Yep.
it's that close to the first down marker
Just
and
measure.
it's not an obvious look, you've got to measure.
Absolutely. This is going to be an interesting one here.
If this ends up short, you're going to hear that Venom side go nuts.
Even if they get the first down, you're going to hear the Giants side go nuts here. This is going to be one of those that's one fan base is going to love it.
We've sat down for a while. We need to stand up.
Yeah, I know. I was thinking the same
We
thing.
got to stand up.
This is a situation now where who knew a measurement could be
All
so
right,
thrilling.
here we go. The referee's right in our line of view, so we can't see.
I'm going to say he got it.
Oh,
He got it.
just by a nose hair.
Oh, baby.
I'm surprised they didn't pull out an index card.
I mean, my Lord. That was one of those situations where it's like, it looks like he has it, does he?
First down for the Giants with 2:50 remaining in this football game. They're moving the ball slowly but surely.
Got to get a big play here.
And up the middle, Mancha finds some space. He'll get over the 35 to the 34. That was a decent run that time.
Those are the kind of runs that you need right now. And again, you don't have much time to get the play call off. You should already have your guys at the line and just keep sending them in.
I don't think anybody's had any timeouts.
Nope.
So both teams should their full complement of 3 timeouts.
Again, send them in there. Just keep it going.
There go the Giant fans.
It's going to go to Mancha.
Takes the snap, hands it off. And nicely done and stopped.
None other than Adonis again on the tackle.
Another third down in about 2 or 3.
This is a situation if I'm the coach, and yep, there is a timeout that will be burned. Or what are they doing?
That's the 2-minute warning.
Oh, okay. That's what
So the clock stops with 1:59. They're at 19-13. The Venom with the lead. Giants with the football. They are driving. They've got the ball at the 33-yard line of the Venom. Third down and 2. Takes the snap, hands it off, and he'll get the first down. This time there's no doubt on that one.
Nope. Good pickup right there. I didn't like how he tried to make the jump cut right there. You'd like to see him just keep that lowering that head and picking up some more yardage, but regardless, did his job, picked up the first down. Now get up to the line and do it again.
Now time becomes an issue. Down to 1:43 clock running. Takes the snap, hands it off. Mancha once again, they're running him like a workhorse.
I mean, this poor kid.
Mancha being used like a milking cow named Bessie.
Just get him a bucket and start going to work.
Again, Mancha. And he keeps going here to the left side, and he keeps getting yardage down to the 19. We're down to 1:15 remaining.
Man, this is going to come to just down to the wire.
They are in a quick offense. Takes the snap. Penalty flag and the false start.
Oh, man.
That's a killer on 3rd and 2.
Oh, just started a little bit too quickly right there, and you're exactly right. That is not what you needed. But this is a situation, if I'm the coach, I might tell my guys, here's 2 quick plays that we're going to run. The minute you get down, set it back up, run it again.
Well, we're definitely in 4-down territory regardless.
100%.
1 minute. Clock has started. We're under a minute. 3rd down and 7. Takes the snap. Comes here to the outside. On the far side. He's going to get taken down. And timeout is called by the Giants.
Yeah, good timeout used there, but now this 4th down,
Fourth
is
down,
going to be tricky.
4th down in, let's see, 1, 2, 3. It was 4th down and 6. Ooh. 46 seconds remaining in the game. 19-13 is our score. The JYSF Venom with the lead. The Giants with the football just outside of the red zone of the Venom. They need a score and an extra point to win the game. A touchdown will tie it. But if they can manage to get the extra point try, which they're going to get the opportunity, there's no sense in doing anything fancy. All you need is the 1.
Yeah, but before you get there, you got to get this 1st down. And the problem is, you've kind of ran down. I mean, Munoz hasn't been as effective here in this second half. He's kind of struggled to getting the ball going there.
Ever since he went out injured that last time.
And then Mancha, he's been your workhorse on this drive, but how much energy does he have left here? And you're asking for a lot, saying, I need you to rush for 6 yards. But if you're the Venom, just keep them in front of that 1st down marker, and you can crown yourself champions.
Here we go. 4th down and 7. Takes the snap. Munoz goes to the outside on the far side. He's going to get wrapped up. And the Venom get the stop.
Big ups to the defense. They made the play when they needed it. And unfortunately for the Giants, it was just too little too late.
40 seconds on the clock. Giants have 2 timeouts remaining, and I don't think there's anything they can do.
Nope. It's one of those situations.
It's all academic from here.
Yep, line up in victory formation, take about 2 knees, walk out of here with the championship. But, man, what a ball game that was. We've had back-to-back games where they have been good from the get, and this is another one right here.
And they'll take the knee. Let's see if the Giants even take the timeout. They are not going to take the timeout. They're going to let this roll. Just saw the coach look at the white hat, said, "We're done."
Yep, that's it.
That's it. We're not going to prolong this.
What a matchup!
What a absolutely fantastic championship game. Division I champions. This group once again are champions as they've got a flag championship under their belt, and now they've got a Tykes championship under their belt. And where's Chris Davis?
I'm sure he's posing with the trophy somewhere.
Where's Chris Davis? Is he on the sidelines over there?
Get the tissues.
I don't see Chris Davis. He's around, so he's hiding. He's probably already crying.
Yep.
He's probably already crying and hiding right now. That's it. As they count down the final 10 seconds. As the JYSF Venom fans celebrate, a big round of applause for the Texas Giants. That squad, what a game they played, and their fans for being as supportive as they were. This was the loudest group we've had all day.
Absolutely. I mean, this sounded like this was a typical Saturday game here for Prairie View with all the noise that they brought. And
there he is. There's Chris Davis here on the near side as he gives a big hug to his coach.
And you know this victory is just as important to him as it is to those kids, as he is wearing that emotion with pride.
Congratulations to the JYSF Venom, champions in Division I Tykes. Thank you for joining us. We'll be back. We're going to reset and get set for our next game coming up. It is the Division II rookie matchup between the Midland Horned Frogs and the Cibolo Spartans, and we'll get back so you can hear the trophy presentation coming up.